Is it acceptable to remove an employer from my resume? Now, the scenario is this person had their own business until January of 2020, when they went to work at a larger company to get access to additional licenses. Now they're thinking about making a job change, and they want to remove that large employer from their resume and extend their own business to cover that time. So what they're trying to do is bury that company. Is that acceptable? So here's I'm not going to tell you what decision to make. I'm going to give you data to work with, because I think that's more important, that you figure out what's right for you, which I think you've already done. But let me explain some of the consequences of the choice. It's a small world. If people tend to change the jobs from this firm with regularity, you may run into them again in another place and discover that they know where you've been. And when the resume doesn't include that employer, they're going to go, there's a job missing on the resume. It's going to come back and haunt you. On the other hand, I don't know where you live, so I don't know what the statistical probability of that occurring is. If you live in a major city, well, I know the world is a lot smaller in certain industries than people think. I lived in New York for many, many years, and it was astonishing to me how everyone in technology knew one another, even though there were hundreds of thousands of people working in tech at that time. Yet it seemed like the universe was pretty small. And if the tech people didn't know one another, the HR people and the third-party recruiters all knew the backstories. And now it's even easier, because with applicant tracking systems and with LinkedIn, sometimes they can see where you've really been and then laugh. Because if you've sent your resume to a firm and they have the old information that it ended at a certain date, and now they see another year on top of it, they basically go, huh? How does this work? So again, you've got to make a choice for what's right for you and act from that place. And in doing so, understand that, there may be times where you're going to bump up on former colleagues, not just in this job search, but in subsequent job searches for many years to come. Again, I don't know what the right thing to do for you is, but it's something to consider in making the choice. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a couple of ways I can help you even more. First of all, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to or watch the show. I like knowing I'm helping some people. Also, join me at JobSearch.Community. Now, whether you become an insider or not, there's a lot of stuff on the homepage to help you. Books, guides, video courses, videos, some good stuff to help you. And if you become an insider, you get access to all my video courses, books, and guides, and you can ask me questions, and I log in daily to respond to everyone. If you become an Insider Plus member, all the same stuff I've mentioned to you before, plus you can get me on a Zoom call to answer your questions more immediately. And if you're interested in one-on-one or group coaching, become an Insider Premium member. There's a lot there that we'll work on to help you land your next job. And you get all the other content as well. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.